Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Luke Kaiser. I'm Luke. So there's kind of like three things going on. First thing is we haven't been posting videos for quite a while. It's basically all my fault. Kaiser can't post videos because she doesn't have an account. This is basically our account, so we can't post things at the same time. But I can, so that's kind of all my fault. And the second thing is, I'm swapping Monday for Sunday now, because I can do things more on Sunday and longer than I can on Monday, because I've only got a short limit of time on Monday, because I get home at like 5 o'clock, so that happens. And the third thing is, the Sunday series is, I don't know, it's gonna be like this series like, what are you talking about? So it's kind of like, confusing or like interesting things for you guys, and also for me and Kaiser. So, you might have been looking at the title and being like, envelopes? You really talking about envelopes? So, that's what we're talking about today. So, I went online a couple of days ago, just looking for creepy or weird stuff, as I usually do, and I came across an article about envelopes and why you should not lick envelopes. So I'm kind of just gonna read these stories. I've got a bunch of writing here that I wrote out from the website. So yeah, let's just get in the video. Okay, so the first one says, I used to work for an envelope company. A plant supervisor used to work in the Chicago plant and told us not to lick the envelopes because they would often find dead rats in the bottom of the glue barrel. So like, when you're putting glue on the paper, you have them in barrels, so you just scoop them up and just outline the triangle thing at the top of the envelopes. I'm sorry if I'm not making sense or anything, but yeah, that's kind of what they do. After thousands of envelopes had been glued and shipped, they would often find out that dead rats were at the bottom. So that's dead rats, eh? Oops. Okay, the next one says, I work in a factory and we have 2 employees who used to work in an envelope factory. They told us that when the machine jams, they use whatever water is handy to thin out the glue. So that's like, could either be like tap water or dirty water. So this includes water that they just mop the floor with. So dirty, like from the floor. The floor. Ever since then, I avoid licking envelopes. So, if you want to taste dirty water, then sure, go ahead, but you know, that's your opinion. Okay, this last one, if the others haven't creeped you out yet, or they're not weird enough for you, then hopefully this one will. A woman was working in a post office in California. One day she licked the envelope and postage stamps instead of using a sponge. So like, you're supposed to like wet the envelope with a sponge instead of licking it. So that very day the lady cut her tongue on the envelope. A week later she noticed an abnormal swelling of her tongue. So already this is a bit weird because it's kind of not supposed to be that big, but you know, we'll see. A week later she went to the doctors, but they found nothing wrong. Her tongue was not sore or anything. A couple of days later, her tongue started to swell more and more. It began to get so sore that she could not eat. She went back to the hospital and demanded something to be done. The doctor took an x-ray of her tongue and noticed a lump. He prepared her for minor surgery. It's like, it's not very, like a massive deal, like, you have to have like a kidney transplant or like a lung bypass or anything like that. It's just to see what's inside her tongue. When the doctor cut her tongue open, a live cockroach crawled out. That's all I can say for that. There were roach eggs on the seal of the envelopes. So, like, the problem with this is that the glue around the envelopes was really sticky, and cockroach eggs are, like, really small. So, oops. Just, yep, go away. The egg was able to hatch inside of her tongue because the saliva, it was warm and moist. So kind of like, most eggs need a warm environment to hatch in. So the saliva was a perfect opportunity for a host to have, for the cockroach to hatch. Words. So yeah, so the reason we haven't been posting in ages is totally my fault. I keep on forgetting, and I've got this big art and history project to do and finish in 6 weeks. So, that's kind of why we haven't been posting a lot, and I think Kaiser's going to be in another video soon, so that will be good. But yeah, that's all I can really say for now. I mean, sorry this video was a bit weird. I just couldn't find anything, so I kind of like went online and searched up really weird stories or something. So yeah, this isn't a disclaimer to say like you can't lick envelopes. If you want to lick envelopes, you can carry on. It's not me stopping you or anything. Just be aware of cockroach eggs or dead rats in the bottom of glue barrels. So yeah, that was really weird, but it's kind of like for me to enjoy, for you to enjoy as well, because for some reason I couldn't be thinking of like different things to share with you guys, so that was fun. So if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, comment and subscribe. Tell your friends about it, and just spread our channel, because we really want to get to like 100 subscribers by December. So if you can do that, that would be amazing. That would be most appreciated for me and Jazz, me and Kaiser. So that's all I can really say for now. We'll be uploading on Wednesday as well. So that's all I have to say. So